Tutti! 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 Tutti!
Snack time!
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
Alright, I think we kick off a little bit early today. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the XRPL game show. As we framed it now, perfect timing, awesome possum. Dropping that sub. Does that say 30 months? 30 months of straight subscribing. Now that is some crazy dedication. Absolute legend. 30 months. That's like 2.5 years straight of subscribing. Insane, bro. That's so insane. So you're just a year shy of how long we've been streaming for. I was really hoping I could wear my glasses today, but it's not to be. I'll just wait till I cool down a little bit more. I have to apologize. I didn't shave today, so you got a rough-faced James Ray today. As you can see, guys, game one's already on your screen. You can start hitting exclamation mark and play. Get those marbles loaded on up. We're gonna play some more community games today. Keep that community game vibe going. We might play a little bit more than just the one Rumble Royale, last man standing. I seem to enjoy those ones. It's hard to call the plays in that, but it's enjoyable. So let's play a few of those in like the single winner games. We'll throw like one in between games 1 and 5, one in between games 6 and 9, or 1 and 4, 6 and 9. Let's see how we go. I hope you're all pumped. I'm pretty excited about the XRP chart. Should we go have a look? Let's go have a look. So, been chatting to a lot of the TA guys around, watching them do what they do, listening to them talk about what they think is going to happen. And we've been on a bit of a knife's edge of late, talking about whether we're going to pump the fuck up, like $3 pump, or if we're going to just chill a little bit around these lows and potentially do another drop all the way down to like $1.56. But we've broken out of the $1.90s and we're pretty comfortable above that $2 mark. So if we can keep pushing to like that $2.20, I think this thing's going to go to $3, and it could happen like this weekend, this week sort of coming. I hope that happens. I think if we do pump like that, we're going to have a retest of the lows. So that $1.50 mark around there could still be in play. We're not safe yet. We more than likely have to revisit those lows. But hey, this is a nice place to be. I don't mind this $2 mark. I'd love to see that $3 mark come into play. Let's see how we go. We'll see how we go. All right, of course, we've got this big, old, whirly-durly. It is fucking huge. It is big. We've got 59 NFTs up there. We got tokens galore. We got new tokens up there. We have the XRH tokens up there. Hold on, let me put it on this. This is better. XRH, what's that, you say? Alan was talking about it a little bit in the chat. We're talking about the new XRPL rabbit hole token. A lot of you have been part of the rabbit hole Telegram group. I've gone through some rabbit holes. I've been there for a while. It is so much fun in there. If you love conspiracies, you're going to love this project. They've got a token now, so go check it out. We've got some up there. It's XRH. We're going to give away 15,000 tokens per win, and we've got a bunch of them to give away. So that's sort of like a semi-permanent slice. We're going to do with that what we do with X-Meme, right? So you can win it once per week, and every time it gets one, we'll reload it up. So that's the deal with the XRH tokens. Of course, like I said, X-Meme's up there as well. It's a big shout out to Stone XRPL, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Times, Monday to Friday. Coffee and crypto with Stone. Weekdays, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But there's just so much up there. I think there's just too many NFTs to really talk through. But what I will do is let's talk through some of the sponsored NFTs. So of course, the Twin Tower City project, they've shown up. Their dev Twin has been traveling. He's going all around the world. He's traveling. Fucking the best thing you can do, guys. If you have a chance to travel, go and travel. Go see the world. It is the greatest experience you can give yourself. So we have 5 NFTs per week. XRH. How do you say it? H? What? Just... Man, you guys will always tease my accent. I don't know what I can do to improve. Hopefully it's just sort of, it's jestful play and you're enjoying it. But we got 5 NFTs a week. And the beauty about that is we'll go 5. So if none get one this week, we'll have 10 next week. If none get one next week, we'll have 15 the week after. So we've got enough for 5 per week for 5 weeks, I think. So there's so many of them. We'll just keep throwing it up there. What else is up there? Of course, the XR Possum NFTs. XRPL Awesome Possum. We got the Gen 1 and a Gen 2 remaining. So they're in slices 9 and 10. Gen 1 is in 9. Gen 2's in 10. Fucking awesome prizes. So good luck getting those. Now, our man, Athan. Athan has shown up. Athan's fucking called you guys out. He has said, if you win a prize, if you've come here, you've spent your time, you've hung out, and you've won a prize, he's requested, all you need to do is put a post up on Twitter saying, I won this NFT or these tokens on the XRPL game show by Schmeckles XRPL. Tag us in there. We'll give it a retweet. We'll just spread this out. Let everyone know that we're here. Why not? It's a great place to be. The more the merrier, right? So that is the challenge from Athan this week. And he has dropped some big prizes. The biggest one he's dropped us is this Alpenglow NFT. Now, usually when it comes to X-Spectre and me, I'm sort of a little bit standoffish, but when it comes to value, there's no excuse. And this NFT, this Alpenglow NFT, will be a usable NFT in X-Spectre, in the car racing game that they have in there. But the value is where it's at. We're talking, the floor is 105 XRP. So if you win this NFT, and you're like me, a little bit standoffish with X-Spectre, that's absolutely okay. Because you still got 105 XRP of value in that NFT. Fucking resale. Why not? Why wouldn't you do it, right? Like, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. So that's up there. A big shout out to my man, Athan. Absolute fucking legend, that guy. Let me quickly just have a look through because he's sponsored a few others. The anti-social media NFT in slot 22, that's from Athan as well. So big shout out to Athan. I also went fishing around again. What I like to do on XRP Cafe is I like to look for new drops. I need to turn this music down a bit, don't I? I can't even hear myself. Give me a second. Oh, so much better. All right, now I can actually hear myself. But I like to have a look around, see what's out there. I found this collection. Literally nobody else has bought any of the NFTs. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's help this fucking artist out. Let's get it started. It is called That 70s Ripple. So that's from slices 43 through to 52. It's like 70s style designs with the Ripple logo. I thought it was a fucking cool idea. So we got the top 5 rarities, and we also got 1 through to 5 as far as the numbered NFTs. But like I said, no one's bought them. So hopefully we can kickstart this NFT collection for a new artist on the XRPL. That'd be really cool. We also have, what else do we have? We've still got sponsored NFTs. We've got these money-minded community pixel collection NFTs. They have come through from Ethan Grind, from the Grind Project. Absolute legend. I did join some of the Grind spaces this week. So Money-Minded Apes was a project, I think they sort of rugged, and the community said, fuck that, we're not allowing this, we're taking over. So it's like an organic community takeover. I know that CTO thing is quite popular these days, and it's sort of like a token gets launched, 5 days later, the devs are rugging, and then all of a sudden it's a CTO. I call bullshit on a lot of those, but this one I think is an actually organic, legit community takeover. They've launched these pixelated NFTs, which is just the community's version of the original NFTs that was sent out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Big shout out to Ethan. He's also thrown up a bunch of Grind tokens. We still have 200 Ooga tokens from the Ooga Booga project. We have so much Blue Umbrella tokens to give away. So they're up there as well. We've got 20 ZERP tokens, 10K Unite tokens, the X meme, of course, from Stone. We got the permanent slices of 2K ARC, 1 billion Zoj. We got 5 XRP, 2 XRP. We got 2 slices of 1 XRP. We got the +5 -10 Schmeckles, 2 Schmeckles, 2 slices of 1 Schmeckle. So what I've done this week is I've gotten rid of all those double slices, made them all single slices. So when we shuffle the whirly-dirly, because I'm sure it's going to be another chaotic week as far as the vote, and you'll see what I'm talking about soon. That way there's more of a chance that you get some of these tokens, like the Schmeckles, like the XRP. All right, that's our whirly-dirly, and it's about time we get started, guys. So exclamation mark and play. Of course, there is the guessing competition. You probably have like 10 seconds, 30 seconds at max. If you want to join in, go find that link from Will Sanderson on Twitter. Get your guess in. most of the guesses between like 110 and 130, I think, are already gone. So that's usually where we land on these streams. But hey, maybe we get some bigger numbers today. I think it was Gork put in like 589, which would be crazy if we got 589 people in here. And look at this map. This map only allows 591. So 589 would be like the perfect size for this map. I did say earlier, we're playing some community maps again today. We're going to go for the maps that we haven't played before. So it'll be a new experience. Some of them are going to be shit. We're just going to deal with it. We're going to roll with it, guys. There'll still be winners coming out, and that's what it's all about. There's going to be Rick and Morty Trivia. We're going to talk XRPL, talk XRP, talk about life. That's what it's all about. There's Mr. Sand has just dropped the link, guys. Get your guesses in ASAP. Be quick, because we're going to get started on game 1. It is 3 minutes past the hour. I'm going to hit that start button, I think. 92 marbles are loaded up. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Look at that. Lightweight has guessed 69,690,420 people are going to be here. Dude, that's so many people. Imagine we get 1% of that, you know? Like, that would be fucking crazy. You're talking hundreds of thousands of people. We'll settle for like a 0.01% of that, like 600 people, you know? All right, are we ready? The Hoff is in. The Hoff's ready. Let's hit the start button. Good luck, guys. Game number 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 winner each. Game number 5, we're going to have 3 winners. Game 6, 7, 8, and 9, 1 winner each. Game number 10, 5 winners. Games 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 winners each. Game number 15, 11 winners. Then we'll see if we play 16. Maybe we will. Hey, Darkness Molly. I don't care that you posted it in here. You need to post it on Will Sanderson's Twitter page on the correct post, but I think it's too late now. Marbles has kicked off. All right, I saw Niall just like and repost this stream, so maybe Niall's on his way in, which will mean we're going to go to 16 games today. Here we go. Cyber Grey looking good. Scarbone is there. Scarbone takes the lead. Dad's Gaming's in the mix. Little Chef's in the house. Mr. Sand, Cam, no numbers. Gork. Awesome Amy. Awesome Amy showed up to Father Jeebus' space and fucking collected. She pocketed like 5 XRP, 2 Schmeckles, a whole bunch of other tokens. Awesome Amy, I wish you luck. I hope you can keep filling your bag here with us tonight. So well done, well done. I think there's a yeet. Yeah, OX Chib gets yeeted. Scarbone's still in the lead. Sandblix is there. I think Cam just took a shortcut. Cam is here to win. Kicking off with game number 1. Guys, it is a fucking weird time. I know. Apologies. The Australian government does this thing called daylight savings. And we have just exited from it. Actually, have we exited or gone back into it? No, we've exited from it. Because we've gone back to AEST. Yeah. So daylight savings has ended. The time has changed. It's gone one way or the other. Last week, I believe it changed in the US. So it's probably all over the place for you guys in the States. I know we've absolutely ruined it for Europe. So apologies to our European peeps, the European community members. Hey, Dell gets a win. Congratulations, Dell. I wonder if that's one of your first wins. Let me get your name into the spreadsheet and we can find out. Dell2367. It is indeed your first win, Dell. So congratulations. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to send through an activated XRPL wallet. It's a wallet that starts with R, an R address wallet. You can get XRPL wallets with an X address. You know what? If you send it through, we'll get it done. But the R address is definitely more common. So Dell2367 taking out game number 1. All prizes are paid straight after the stream. Let's move on into game number 2. Mr. Lost Can. Don't you stress, brother. This is only game 2. We're getting loaded up now. So this is how I'm sorting it today. So I'm going to go through play. So like we've got play. So we've played all of those. We're just going to keep going down the line. Cold Metallic Construction up next. And Niall is in the house after all. Guys, you have to wait for the map to be loaded before hitting play. So you need to do it again now, guys. So exclamation mark play. I'll call it out. Just wait for the map to be loaded before you type that in. If you type it in too early, you could end up missing out So get your marbles loaded. But of course, we had Dell. Dell wants to know what he's won. So Dell, let's go take a look at the whirly dirly. And of course, like we said, it's a peaceful spin to start off, but we're going to have a vote coming up straight after this. The vote will be for peace or chaos. So here's your spin. Dell, good luck. If you win some tokens, you're going to need the trust line set. If you win an NFT, you need to accept the NFT within 1 month. And you get yourself a XRP NFT from the Shillverse, playable NFTs, a great XRPL game that you utilize your browser to play. So there you go, XRP. Check out the Shillverse on X. All right, let me get this vote up now, guys. In the meantime, make sure you're hitting exclamation mark and play. Get your marbles loaded on up. Exclamation mark and play. Get your marbles. Be quiet, sir. All right, here we go. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. That's the second time today with the Yalla Karim. All right, new poll, peace or chaos. Peace means the whirly-dirly stays as it is. Chaos means we will shuffle it 5 times. So that vote or that poll is live now on Twitch. You need to be on Twitch. You need to be on Twitch to hit exclamation mark and play. You need to be on Twitch to participate in the trivia. You need to be on Twitch to have participation in the poll. Fitzy is saying shuffle, which means you want to be voting for chaos if you want Fitzy to get his way. And look at that, 17 votes for chaos, 19 votes for chaos, 2 votes for peace. So it's a 90-10 split. It is now a 91-9 split. And now some votes for peace are rolling on it. So 88% for chaos. There's still like 2.5 minutes to go. So keep on voting, guys. We're going to get started on game number 2, 93 marbles. Look at this. Maybe we don't go over 100 today. As you know, guys, the max number of marbles is the number of schmeckles I'm going to burn from my personal wallet. We're at 94. Let's hit that start button. What was the first game? I think the first game was like 97. But it's going to get higher than that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. There are a few things happening though. So I was in a space just earlier with Mr. Zam, with Stone, with Steak and Bake, I think his name is. What's his name? Steak and Bake? Steak and Bake Bully. And they gave us a massive, massive shout out. Optimistic Prime was in there as well. Amanda. All of them were just talking positive, awesome things about the Schmeckles project, about the XRPL game show where you are right now. It's just unreal, man. I just love seeing good people supporting good people, right? And it's just what it's all about. It's what life's about, right? There's going to be shit kickers. There's going to be scammers. There's going to be absolute dickheads. That's part of life. But putting them in the corner and celebrating and lifting up the good people is what it's about. So that's all of our duty, guys. Just like Ethan said, get out there today. If you've win something, send out a post to the people that are following you on Twitter. Let them know you want a prize here. Let them know it's the Schmeckles XRPL game show. We're on weekly. We do lots of giveaways. So that's Ethan's request. And just like the legends, like Stone, like Amanda, like those fucking legends in that space, the Steak and Bake, what is it, XGH? No. XBF. Let's get that right. XBF. I don't know much about XBF, but I know that the guys in that space were absolutely legends. Absolute legends. Duray Day gets the second win for the day. Let's get you into the spreadsheet, Duray Day. And look at that. Chaos takes the win. Duray Day is in. Chaos ensues as it usually does. Fitzy gets his way. We're going to get some shuffles of that whirly-dirly, and Duray Day gets the first shuffled spin. And Dark Midnight Run coming up next. Gork was rooting for Brunster. Unlucky Brunster. But hey, isn't Duray Day your friend, Brunster? Loving these maps. maps. These have been good, you know, like we haven't had a shit map yet with the community maps. I think they've all been pretty impressive. Exclamation mark and play again, guys. Across to the whirly durly we go. We're going to give it a shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Backward savages.
We're all backward savages for sure, Scarbone. All right, here we go. Jure Day, the second spin of the day. A chaotic spin for you. Bruiser says, I'm here for the fun in the community for real. I like the vibe, you know. Oh my goodness, are we getting some grind tokens? No! But hey, these Sterilons, they're fantastic. They have a really nice floor price. I think it's about 6 to 8 XRP. So NFT 38 for your bag, Jure Day. Congratulations. And I really like that it's number 404. Like a 404 computer error.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together, and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together.
Stone was talking about that on the spaces. I was pissing myself laughing, Stone. He's so good. Pump it up, baby. Only 83 people are in this game. What are you doing? Exclamation mark and play. Come on, let's get those marbles loaded on up. Don't miss out. Game number 3. I think for game number 4, we'll go across and we'll play a rumble. Last man standing. Rabbit's in. Incognigus is in. 93 marbles ready to do battle.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, Morty. Let's go. All right, how are we looking? 98. I'm going to write that down because that's probably the new max. Stones, Dunes, Cryptos in. I'll hit that start button. 15 seconds remaining. Game number 3 on your screen. We're looking for the third winner of the day. The beauty is you don't need to hold anything.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
You don't even need to be part of the Schmeckles community to be. Even though technically by being here, you are now a Schmeckles community member. That's the beauty. This is a completely ungated space, a completely ungated giveaway. The only thing you need is an activated XRPL wallet and a Twitch account, right? Let's pump it up, Tutti. That's Tutti, of course, with that soundbite. Let's get some Tutti soundbites in the chat. Come on. 98 is the max. Tutti. Let's go. All right. I'll settle for 1. All right, we got 2. Let's go. Cam and Booth. Thank you, guys. Tim the drummer, Glock, Stone, Schwack. Let's go. Legends. We wrapped up. Right, now we are killing it on the Tuttis. All right, I'll wait for the Tuttis to end. Let's go. Legends. Cyber Great. Kicking ass. Damn, this track is fascinating. It's like dynamic. It's not static at all. Crazy. Pump it up. Cam saying the Tuttis are making him go faster. But I don't know. I think Cyber Grey's getting the boosts. Lion X Meta making their way through. Niall's there in 3rd place, but it's all about the front runner, Cyber Grey 589. Man, I'm tripping out on this map. Is that like visually coming through to you guys? I think it must be, right? Looks like it is. Oh, that's my little girl. Lion X Meta, I'm so glad to catch your stream again, brother. I've been missing that vibe. After an insane 2 weeks straight up overwhelming workload, your stream really makes my day, fam. Oh man, that is such a fantastic message from this fucking legend right here. Lion X Meta, the lethal lion. I love that. Lethal lion is fantastic as a bite. Man, you're always welcome here, brother. Hey, V on the track? No fucking way. V, what time is it there, bro? We had a few people from Europe come through saying it's just going to be too late with the time change. V's like, fuck it, I'm in. V's like, he's sleep typing exclamation mark and play. Cyber Grey, I think you're going to get this done. Boone said, did the marble map maker ever get with you? No, he didn't. Bummed out, eh? We offered him money. He's just like, no, fuck your money. Cyber Grey lands in. Cyber Grey, you're the first subscriber to get a win today. If you are a subscriber, of course, that is 1.5 times your XRP and Schmeckles prizes. So we'll get you a spin coming up. But first, let's bring up the next map. We're going to play a Rumble, which is just literally the last man standing. So we played the Lagoon. We played the Spectre Forest. Should we go to the Woodlands? Let's go to the Woodlands for this one. There we go. Same deal, guys. Exclamation mark and play. The map's going to pick a winner. But instead of racing, you're going to kill each other. So exclamation mark and play. And we'll do one more of these between game 6 and 9. Now that we're here, I feel like we've been here before. But maybe not. Maybe it just reminds me of that map where that big old black blob was in the corner. Let's see if he's here. I can't see him. No, okay, so it's definitely a different map. So when the game starts, you all drop down and you start attacking each other. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. So exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Across to the Whirly Dirtly, though. Cyber Grey, you got a prize to be spun up. This is it. Someone gave me a hydrate before as well, guys. Water is life. You stay hydrated at home as well. And 20 ZERP tokens from the Zerpmon project. And we'll get you that trust line. Tutti! Cyber Grey, trust line's in the chat.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Cyber Grey, that trust line is the one you need to add. We will get 20 more ZERP up there for next week. Again, another hydrate. Water is life, guys. If you can see this, it's a metal bottle. I'm trying to stay away from plastics where I can. I did listen to a podcast this week, though, and the same group of people that have brought back the direwolf.
It matters so little.
Are you a Game of Thrones fan? Did you hear what I said? They brought back the direwolf. There's 3 direwolves currently in existence. 3 direwolves. It's fucking crazy. But they've also come up with this bacteria, this something, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something that destroys plastic, and it destroys all plastics, and it gets rid of the plastic completely, just turns it into a gas, and then the bacteria itself dies off. Crazy shit, right? So we're talking about a future where all these microplastics are gone, and I'm really looking forward to that. Until then, my trusty metal bottle. Stay hydrated, guys. All right, that's ZERP. We're going to give it a hide. We'll have 20 ZERP back up there next week. Exclamation mark and play, guys. This will be game number 4. Another single winner coming up. But yeah, can you believe there are 3 direwolves? It's the craziest shit ever. They're talking about the woolly mammoth as the next goal. I think they're called Colossal, the group. It's like 190 people in the company, and 170 of them or something like that are like the top scientists in the world. Is the lid to your bottle plastic? No, it's not. Rubber. It's rubber and metal. No plastic at all. So that there's rubber. Is it rubber? Is rubber plastic? Hold on. What is... No, rubber's made out of a tree, right? Rubber trees. I remember that from The Curse of Monkey Island. Rubber, also called India rubber, latex, Amazonian rubber, caoutchouc or caoutchouc, as initially produced, consists of polymers of the organic compound of something that it cuts off. But no, it does come from a tree. But a lot of rubber is produced through chemical processes using petroleum-based materials. So it's practically, if it's a synthetic rubber, it's practically plastic.
Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle.
For sure.
Make me wanna dribble dribble. You know, riding in my fear, you really have to see.
All right, 101 marbles. That's the new max, guys. Let's get it started. The start button's been hit. The 15-second countdown has begun.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
You guys are gonna make me piss my pants today. All right, here we go. Another drink. Why would we want direwolves? Boone, great fucking question. I don't know. I think the answer to that is if they bring back woolly mammoths, they need to have a predator that's able to kill a woolly mammoth. And I think the dire wolf's probably the only predator that would have hunted woolly mammoths back in the day besides humans, of course. All right, lots of marbles getting killed. When we get down to the top 10, we'll get a little sound bite. And we'll have a little leaderboard list as well. You can see the bodies of the dead marbles getting absorbed into the grass. A few little gravestones as well. Yeah, Scarbone's like, let's not bring back things that are going to eat us. Yeah, I agree. But in this podcast, I need to get the guy's name. He was so fascinating. It was a Joe Rogan podcast.
Top 10 situation.
His name is Ben Lamb, L-A-M-M, from Colossal Biosciences. Super fascinating. Apparently Peter Jackson has already held the dire wolves.
We have
Hey,
a
Mr.
winner.
Lost Care gets the win. He missed out on game number 1, but who cares if he can get a win on game number 4? Mr. Lost Care, the last marble standing, takes out game number 4, leading us into game number 5. Game number 5, guys. 3 winners, first place, second place, and third place. The Sweet Galactic Movement is the next map. A 50% elimination rate. Bring back the platypus. We've already got... Platypuses aren't extinct, Leb. He did speak a lot about Australia, though, and specifically the thylacine, or like we colloquially know it, the Tasmanian tiger. The reason why they're so interested in bringing the thylacine back is because there's 0 predators in Australia. And like the Tasmanian devil specifically is a really cool animal. A lot of people know him from like the Acme cartoons, like the Bugs Bunny cartoons, the crazy Tasmanian dude that spins around. That's not really what they look like. They're little wombat dog type creatures. And the problem with them is they get a lot of cancer. They have the only cancer known to be transmissible through the air, right? So they get these big old cancer things on their faces. They'll go and they'll bite each other, and that cancer will explode, get on another Tasmanian devil. That one will get cancer. It's crazy. So the reason they believe it's happening and why it's so prominent is because there's no predators killing the Tasmanian devils. So they bring back the Tasmanian tiger. It will kill the Tasmanian devils that are weak and technically make the Tasmanian devil animal a healthier breed. Potentially. We'll see how it works. Gork said unicorns are real. Hey, let's go. I'd love a Pegasus also, maybe, for sure. I freaking love mythology. Would love a flying horse. All right, what are we doing? Mr. Lost Can needs a spin. Let's take it across to the whirly dirly. Let's go, Mr. Lost Can. I need to have some caffeine as well. I can hear myself fading. Got the French press back out this week. Oh, TTC. There we go. So we are down to 4 now. TTC Twin Tower City NFT for Mr. Lost Can. And a big shout out to Twin. Out traveling the world. NFT number 30. Locked on in. Wave goodbye to that one. Back to the gameplay. Brunster. Okay, there you go. Brunster's brother is Mr. Lost Can. Or Brunster is Mr. Lost Can's brother, we could say as well. How we look at 98. So, what was the last game? It was 101, wasn't it? Can we get back to 101? Maybe not. Start button's been hit. 15-second countdown has begun. First, second, and third places will all get a spin of that whirly-dirly. Then we'll crack on into 2 Rick and Morty trivia questions. Another 2 winners. Another 2 spins of that whirly-dirly again. We did see the episode list for Rick and Morty Season 8 come out this week. We already know one of those episodes will be an Easter-themed episode. It'll be the first Easter-themed Rick and Morty episode. I think it was set in Germany, which was quite interesting. I'm sure there's going to be so much fucking controversy in that episode regarding religion, regarding geopolitical landscapes. Let's hope it doesn't get into the Nazi Jew thing too much. They have touched on it before, though. Oh, how are we looking? Surreal's making his way through. Boone's there as well. Tiara's in the house. Hodl Vision. And Tim, the drummer, I think is leading the way, at least for now. Two-landers in the house. Oh, man, that's a cool PFP two-lander. The three spectrums of the lion with flaming eyes. Taupo, XR Paps. Mr. No One getting yeeted. So is Mr. Lost Can. Jan Taupo at the front. Two-lander and XR Paps are there as well. Waiting on that obstacle. Oh, there's another track and Stone's at the head of that one. Spilled Milk there as well. James Cruz, Gork, Dads, lots of people. Athan's gone. Athan's in the house. Welcome, Athan. Athan's currently at an AFL, Australian Football League event in the Barossa Valley, a beautiful part of South Australia. I definitely need to visit. Mrs. James Ray XRP. T. She loves a wine, so definitely have to do that. Go check out the Barossa Valley wine region. XR Paps looking good. Two-lander Taupo. V-Reality. Are you dying or are you on a track? He's on a track. It's really hard to tell. All right, how we look? I think Jan might be in the lead. Or did Jan just get yeeted? I don't know. These maps are crazy. I think Taupo's in the lead now. Gotta Be's getting yeeted. I need to actually open up my chat with Gotta Be. Oh, nothing's come through so far, so that's okay. How you feeling, Gotta Be, by the way? Hope you're alright, brother. I got my my X-meme mug. No, it's my little Grogu mug. Just when it's green, I think X-meme, right? PP coming through. PP. All right, there's an obstacle there right near the finish line. How annoying. All right, you've broken them down. They're slowly moving away. Two-lander. No, it slows down, but Two-lander, I think he gets there. Brewster, out of nowhere, gets the win. Two-lander still locks it in second place, and Taupo in third. But I think Brewster just said he's going to make himself an epic win today. He did too. He goes, got to make an epic win, jump from the ceiling down in the bucket. Man, Brewster, you fucking called it on the game. You got it done. That is crazy, man. That is so crazy. Dude, what are the lotto numbers? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Actually, send me a DM. Brewster is in. The fucking fortune teller, this guy. All right, Brewster's in. Two-lander in second place. And Taupo, 82. All three of you got your wallet addresses. The only wallet address I don't have yet, Del2367. I'm going to send you a quick message. I need your activated XRPL wallet, please, sir. Right. Pump it up, baby. We'll have a look at the XRP chart shortly. Let me just get the next map up. That's the fucking third yellow Karim. Is Karim even here? Karim's not even here. Fucking Karim. Is the
Tutti! I've got balls of steel.
All right. Let's go. Next map, the Dark Hot Arena.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Is coffee acceptable? Who sent me that one? Tim, is coffee acceptable?
Tutti!
Let me know in the chat.
Jiggle, jiggle. It folds a like
Tutti!
a wiggle, for sure.
Exclamation mark and play, guys. This will be game number 6.
Tutti!
We've got to go draw those 3 prizes. And 2 Rick and Morty trivia questions. If you hear the burping and you're watching along on Twitter, X, or YouTube, please know We are playing sound bites here on Twitch, and I'm not burping into the mic. It is a soundbite of Rick Sanchez. As long as it's black coffee, no sugar. Yeah, no sugar this week. So thank you, Tim, for giving me the permission. Oh, wait, that was Dan. Dan Blink gave me permission on Tim's behalf. Coffee is part water. All right, thank you, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right, let's take it across to the whirly dirly. Exclamation market play. Keep smashing those in, guys. But we got Brunster, one of the most classic... One of the most classic marble wins we've seen in a while from Brunster. And it looks like a money-minded ape.
Get that parkour.
No, Little Tokyo. I fucking love these Little Tokyos. NFT number 19. We had the parkour come through from Eugene. Man, these Little Tokyos are so nice. They've been around for so long. Whenever they drop down to like 1 XRP, I just sweep the floor every time because I like them so much. They're just really cool Japanese style art. Next up, Two-Lander. This is your spin. All right, Davey Boys. Need a rocket song for finishing crazy on the voice. So guys, if you have any ideas about sound bites, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM. And like, just give me the soundbite and I'll make it and I'll get it into Twitch throughout the week. Right, NFT 28, a Twin Tower City NFT for the Two-Lander. NFT 28. That comes off. Taupo, your spin. Here we go. Get your shit together. All right, this is that collection I was telling you about. Isn't that fun? Fucking Ripple logos. The idea is it's meant to be 70s style artwork. Obviously, it's very pixelated here, but that's rarity number 2 in the collection. Taupo, that's yours now. NFT 49.
Well, then get your shit together.
Take
Get it
it
all
away.
together and put it in a backpack.
Now 2 Rick and Morty
all
trivia
your
questions.
shit, so it's together.
Here we go. What did Rick call the young version of himself? So it's a clone. What did Rick call the young clone version of himself? I'm dying in a vat in the garage. Tiny Rick, that's absolutely correct. I think that's Ace Magic first. Ace Magic gets it done. All right, Ace Magic. You got the sub. This is your spin, Ace Magic. Oh, Gen 2! Awesome Possum with the fucking lightsaber. You've also got the Dragon Ball Z army, the fucking bionic possum head. That's very nice. Well done. Very, very nice. Ace... Man, I swear to God, Ace Magic gets the best prizes. Whatever this guy has, the spins he pulls off, man, it's unreal. I love seeing it. You actually won the AMM prize this week from Alva as well. So this guy is just on another level as far as winning. NFT number 10, a Gen 2 awesome possum. Guys, these are still minting. Go get yourself one of these NFTs. XRP Cafe, Gen 2 X Possum. I think there's also like every NFT minted is a ticket into a raffle. Gork, Jason, Chris, help me out. I'm pretty sure that's right. But they're gonna give me some more alpha in the chat. All right, Gork, but what are we playing for with the raffle? They're both in here. Look at that. They're fucking both here. Ace, that's right. Ace got 1K. Wait, you got 1K Schmeckles as well? Did he? Fuck off. Gorkzilla just said, first prize in this raffle for minting a Gen 2 X Possum is 500 XRP. 500. Second place, 100 XRP. Third place, 50 XRP. Every mint is an entry. Now that is fucking crazy. That's so crazy. I'm gonna have to mint myself one later. All right, we'll take that off. Wave goodbye to the Gen 2 Possum. Man, I feel like we need to drop a link in, eh? Ripple Rogues. Haven't seen these before. That looks cool. What do I need to type in? Gen 2? You have to help me out here, boys. It's just literally awesome possum. All right. There we are. All right. Only 20 XRP. You get some fucking kick-ass art, and you get a ticket entry to potentially win 500 XRP. And look, the floor price is right on the mint price. Dude, why the fuck wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I'm definitely going to go grab myself one. Ripple Rogues is the one we just saw. All right, and this is what you usually see, right? Mint price is 10 XRP. The floor price is half of that. So that's a risk, right? You're potentially going to mint yourself 50% of the value. So you lose 50% if you get a shit mint. They're fucking cool though. I actually really like these. Hey, maybe if the floor price goes even lower, we'll pick some up for the whirly dirly. All right. Anyway, let's quickly just go and have a look at the XRP price as I read out the second Rick and Morty trivia question. Next to the poster of a woman in a bikini, what else does Morty have a poster of in his room? It's so obscure. Such an obscure question. So good luck getting this. I'll help you out after a while. It's not a mollusk. It's not a sports car. Oh, gotta be. I love you, brother. I hope you feel better. Holy shit! I thought Ace Magic had it again, but Dodes, Dunes, Crypto, Magnet is all you needed. But of course, Horseshoe Magnet, even more accurate from Ace Magic. But Dodes, Dunes, Crypto, you got the answer exactly as it was written on the card. So you get that one. We'll take it back to the whirly dirly. This is your spin. Here we go. Go back to marbles now, guys. If you're watching along on YouTube or Twitter X, remember, you need to be right here with us on Twitch in order to play. And there you go, another 70s Ripple. Keep wanting to say nipple. And that's number 3 in that collection. NFT 45 for you. That comes off. And we head back to the gameplay. Some more marbles. 111, the new max, right here on game number 6. We go back to one winner. 6, 7, 8, and 9. One winner each. The start button's been hit. The countdown has begun. Good luck to everybody. Surreal says, damn, that was a good guess. I came up with nothing. A Get Shrifty poster. Boob World. These are good guesses. Leb says a mint plus a raffle entry. Yeah, we're talking the Gen 2 awesome possum NFTs. And it's just, it's like xrp.cafe/collection/awesome possum. Like fucking great vanity address. It's like the perfect vanity address. It's something about XRP Cafe that surprises me because even like with the one of ones, we got the vanity address once. It's like, how the fuck did I get that? Like, we're still that early. We're still that early on the XRPL. Talking about the one of ones, guys. Batch 3 came to an end this week. We had that big old 200 XRP market buy and burn of Schmeckles tokens. Fucking fantastic. Love it. Love it. I love doing it. I get so excited. I'm like a little fucking kid sitting here like, fucking 200 XRP buy, 200 XRP burn. It's fantastic. Yeah, fuck, I didn't do the spin. Sorry, K-Buddy. Good point. Oh, wait, no, I did do the spin. Dogecoin's Crypto got NFT 45. It was a That 70s Ripple NFT. But yeah, that buy and burn was unreal. I do need to send off the cards this week. Surprisingly, it's 2 to one person, 2 to another person. So the batch 3, we had only, I think it was only 4 buyers for the 6 NFTs. So pretty cool. And we got the 4 more packs, so for 2 more people, 2 packs each that I need to send out this week. I think one of them I still need his address. I'll go check that out. But the vote for the batch 4, guys, is live now and it ends tonight. So I'm not going to close that vote up until tomorrow. So those in the States and Europe still get a chance to get their votes in on the 12th, which is today for us. It'll be tomorrow for you guys. So I'll probably end that vote at midnight for my time tomorrow. Like Monday morning, I'll cancel that vote. Whatever's locked in, I'll get it across to the boys at the Urban Monks as the next NFT collection, or NFT batch at least, that we're going to get out to the market. G Marcos, congratulations. You take out game number 6. And of course, we've got the Ascension Index NFT collab. That's right at the top of the votes, like the fucking very vast majority of the votes. Awesome Possum in second place as well, which is unreal. And then we've just got some straight Schmeckles NFTs. So 4 of them will be straight Schmeckles, which is actually fucking fantastic. Because the straight Schmeckles NFTs will be 100% of the XRP used to buy and burn Schmeckles. Of course, the Ascension will be 50% buy and burn Schmeckles, 50% to buy and hold Ascension tokens. The Awesome Possum collab will be 50% buy and burn Schmeckles, 50% back to the Awesome Possum project, and they can do with it whatever they please. What was really cool is the Death Equality NFT, the Death Equality and XRP Chess NFT collab. Those boys actually bought Schmeckles, and they're using those Schmeckles as prizes in like their Discord Rumble Royales and giveaways and stuff like that. So that was a really nice gesture from them. They didn't need to do it. They could have used it to like pump up their NFTs, like sweep the floor or something. They chose to buy Schmeckles. Fucking fantastic. And they're distributing it to their community. Unreal. It's unreal. Exclamation mark and play. If you haven't hit it yet, guys, let's go. G Marcos, across to the whirly dirly we go. We got a spin for you, sir. And this is it. These are going. Rarity 4. G Marcos, NFT number 51. All right, that comes off. Back to the gameplay we go. Game number 7 on your screen right now. We'll go next one, game number 8. We'll go and play another Rumble Royale. Like I said earlier, if you're watching along on Twitter, X, or YouTube, you need to be here with us on Twitch to participate. The link on YouTube is in our bio. The link on X or Twitter is literally in the live. So if you're watching the live, it should be right there. If not, head over to Schmeckles_XRPL, our page, and it'll be right there for you guys. Come on, let's go. Exclamation mark and play.
So little.
Where's everyone at? We're only at 85. Another winner coming up. 101 is the current max, so we're way under where we thought we were going to be. And only 85 here on this game. 86 now. I'm going to hit that start button. If you snooze, you lose. The little chef is in. 87. I have no idea how these marbles are going to get up there. Maybe they get sucked up. No, that's a wall. No, they do go up. Oh, wow, they disperse. All right, that's cool. It's like a little rocket ship. And Lightweight takes the lead here on game number 7. Dad's Gaming says 112 is the max. Man, I missed that, but I'm going to write it down anyway. How the fuck did we go from 112 to 89? Where did those people go? Come back. Come back. All right, we got August. No, Dad's Gaming takes the lead. Flaming Marble with a Flaming Bunny PFP. Now tell me, is that the rabbit hole? Or is it something else? Gems, how the fuck did you get up there? What are you doing up there? Gems, I have no idea what your marble's doing up there, but I'm guessing you kind of got yeeted, but maybe there's no gravity on this map as XRPL Yugi, or maybe it's reverse gravity, which explains why the marbles went up. Yeah, and looking at Yugi's marble, it's going up. So that is technically a yeet, but they obviously don't have a kill programmed into the ceiling, only into the floor. But Yugi absolutely ripping and tearing through this map. Let's go, Yugi. The evil rabbit, says Dad's Gaming. Man, I watched that new anime on Netflix here in Australia. What's it called? Devil May Cry. Fuck, it's good. Fuck, it's good. The bad guy is a evil bunny as well. It is a really good show. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. Ever play the game? No. Do I need to? Is it as good as the show? I just loved how Dante's like this pretty boy, like unexpected hero. Turns out to be like this fucking badass. Oh man, it was cool. Spill Mill Custom says yes to Gork. Dad's Gaming shoots off and takes the win. Surreal's in second place, but unlucky. Surreal's is only a first place winner on that game. Dad's Gaming takes it out. And you got the sub, sir. All right, we move on. Game number 8. Like I said, guys, we're going to play another Rumble Royale. We'll go to the Battle Gym. Once the map is loaded. Exclamation mark and play. Surreals gave it his all. Hopefully you get a win in one of the later games. Yeah, Capcom, right? Love it. Love it. And during the show, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not making this up in my head. But during the show, Dante fucking uppercuts someone. And then it shows Ken from Street Fighter uppercutting someone. I'm sure I didn't dream that. I'm sure it's in the show. I'm sure it is. If I'm making it up, I'm so sorry. If I'm making it up, they should have done it. But I'm pretty sure it's in the show. Like when I get most of my TV time in at like ridiculous hours because I'm working all day. So I'm half asleep watching things most of the time. Surreal says, I'm here for the experience. Love everything you do about this thing. XRP for life, baby. Let's fucking go. That's what it's all about. It's all about the vibes. And look at that. 4 new Gen 2 mints. We are influencing some mints on the XRPL. I was going to say the XRP Cafe, but it's the XRPL, right? So let's fucking go. You guys are absolute legends. Good luck if you did go and mint a Gen 2 Awesome Possum in that raffle. The one question we didn't ask is when that raffle's drawn, and I'm assuming it's at mint out, which would make sense, because that way you have the XRP there to actually give away, right? Rather than digging into your own bags. Mr. Zams, James, sorry I can't listen in, but having fun watching everyone win. Let's go. Mr. Zam was on that space for, I need to go have a look again, for the XBF token. So it's a space called XRPL is on fire. Mega Alpha. Insane auction going live. Tap the fuck in. That is the space. And I'm looking at it now. They've got like Steak and Bake, Bully, Optimistic Prime, Mr. Zam, Niall is there as well. They've got XRP, man, Susan Roblin, Lady K, Niall from the Sigma Project, and even NTO is up there. So they got some real fucking legends in that community. So it must be a really cool place. I'll definitely need to check it out. Need to check it out. April mint? Gork? April? Wait, hold on. It's a time-based raffle. So the end of April, guys, so you're running out of time. So May the 1st is when the prize winner will be drawn. That is crazy. All right, so you need to join the Discord to verify your NFT holding in order to join the giveaway. Or that's just your, is that your other giveaways? Or is that the raffle as well? Now you're fucking confusing me, Gork. I'm assuming you're talking about the other Awesome Possum giveaways you do. I'm always jumping in on them. I used to get fucking heaps of wins. I haven't pulled off a win in a while. But yeah, they do some NFT giveaways just for being a holder. Bonus giveaways. All right, fantastic. I got it right. All right, are we ready to battle each other? I'm going to hit that start button. Have I drawn the prize? No. All right, you have to wait longer. I was too busy shilling the Awesome Possum project. All right, Dad's Gaming, this is your spin. Good luck, brother. I need some more coffee. Let's go. maybe a money-minded 8. Yeah, you get one. So as you can see, guys, these are really fucking pixelated. But hey, it's a CTO. Ethan Grind values them. I'm sure a lot of other people value them. NFT 54 for you, Dad's Gaming. And a big shout out to Ethan Grinded from the Grind Project. Let's fucking go. Back to the game we go. Oh, Awesome Possum likes them. There you go. This is the thing, right? Like, every person who views something, whether it's art, whether it's anything, we've all got our own opinion. And this is the beauty of humanity. It's the beauty of art. So I might look at something and say, that's fucking fantastic, and nobody else agrees. Like all these NFTs I pick up for the whirly-durly, I'm like, fucking, why the fuck is that so cheap? Why is that on the floor? I'd pay so much for that, but they stay on the floor. So we sweep them and we give them away to you guys. But of course, sometimes it's the other way around. I see something I don't like and it's got fucking crazy value. So beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Get behind things that you love, guys. That's all I can say. Let's get this game cracking. The start button's been hit, 15-second countdown. We've got another winner coming up here. This is game number 8. Spilled Milk Customs. Art is what separates us humans from the animals. I agree, but I also think humans are fucking animals. We're just these advanced animals. Gork's just chilling. All right, there he goes. Try and follow Gork and see what he does. I lost you. There you are. Looks like, I think like the name at the top, I think he's hunting to kill Stunt. He just gave Santiki a smack. I can't keep up. Oh, Scarbone killed Gork. All right, there you go. Gork is dead. Yeah, okay, buddy, we're trying to do these a little bit more. They're like Rumble Royale's last man standing. We've been doing them as like bonus games, but you always get one winner. So I thought, why not? We'll make these part of the selection in the single player winner games. K-Buddy bouncing off the wall. Fucking Superman punch came back in. K-Buddy, did you guys see that? That was crazy. All right, Bruce is about to do it. Bruce just did the Superman punch. K-Buddy did it again. K-Buddy's hunted for Loans Joe. Ah, oh, misses. We're still going. No top 10s yet. Top 10 situation. Fucking meteorite just smashed down. Boon's trying to kill K-Buddy.
Laser.
Laser. I don't know where these sounds come from. Amanda with the Superman punch, but misses everybody. Top 10 situation. Any second now.
It's a top 10 situation.
I said it better. All right, we're down to 8.
It matters so little.
It does matter so little, but we all want to win, Awesome Amy. The squirrel kills Loans Joe.
Resurrection.
Oh, resurrection? Jay. I've never seen that before. First time for everything. Jay comes back to life. There's a squirrel on the map and a possum. Who's going to come out on top, the squirrel or the possum? Let's find out. Got 5. Fucking Jay taking the shortcuts. Just dies and comes back to life. All right, the squirrel's dead. Jay died. Jay came back to life just to like suicide. Now there's 3. They're missing each other. Oh, Xavier's dead. It's Spilled Milk versus the Awesome Possum.
We have
And the Awesome Possum takes the win. What do you mean I don't have your wallet? That is an absolute lie. Maybe you change your name. No. All right, there you go. Ever since having the wallet list, you haven't had a win. So I'll grab that from our DMs. And we'll move on into game number 9. Back to the community maps. Thrilling, bizarre adventure. Right, here we go. Exclamation mark and play. Get your marbles loaded up. This will be the final single player winner game. Every game after this will have more than one winner, except for the trivia. The trivia will still be one winner only. Get those marbles loaded up, guys. Let's go. Let's get a max on this game. If you can hear my name. If you can hear my name. If you can hear my voice. Exclamation mark and play. But over to the whirly-durly. We have an awesome possum looking for a prize. Let's see what we can spin up. Here we go. And it's a TTC, Twin Tower City NFT for the XRPL. Awesome Possum Gen 2 NFTs minting now on XRP Cafe. Get it. Get into the raffle. All right, you guys can keep hitting exclamation mark and play as I go grab the XRPL Awesome Possums wallet address. And there it is, RGC, baby. The Lo-Fi girl filling our ears with some tunes again this week. I went for the same one. It is called Point of View. It's Friday and you have an essay due on Monday. And I don't know if you guys have ever worked along with lo-fi music in the background. I don't know what it is, but it stimulates the mind to really focus on the task. It like sort of blocks out distractions or like thoughts entering your brain, maybe is the right way to put it. And it helps you just to do what you're doing. It's fucking like a little trick that I use when I'm literally at work or if I'm smashing through something. I'm actually also curious, did you guys get a Discord update? So I run I think they call it Discord PTB, which is like they test the beta versions on people running this. Yeah, Discord PTB. I think I've got a link somewhere, so if you're interested in getting like the beta version of Discord, which is just like you get the updates before everyone else, but you have to report the bugs. And the new version is actually so clean. It's really beautiful. It works. It really does. And talking about Discord, jump into the Schmeckles Discord, guys, and jump across to the gaming room. Leb has just put up the Rumble Royale. That's not going to be till tomorrow night. So in about 36 hours or so. But jump on in. Probably less, 35 and a half hours, around then. But jump on in, hit the emoji, and get yourself into the Rumble Royale in our Discord. And at least you're part of one game, but hopefully you can be online and jump in as well. All right, I think we get this game started. Game number 9, the final single player winner game. Start button's been hit now. Countdown has begun. 15 seconds. This map is called the Thrilling Bizarre Adventure. We got some links, looks like some link chain fencing. Might have to try our hands in building a map next time we get some time. I wonder how hard they are. Like, I wonder if it's like a map builder they have inbuilt in the game and it has all the assets there just to load up. Or if it's something you need to do in like some software that you won't already. Look at that. The XRPL tracker bot is going brr. Someone just spent 53 XRP on Schmeckles. Let's fucking go. And this is saying 53 XRP only got them 54 Schmeckles. Damn. That Schmeckles price. I'd love to see it at 1 XRP again. We're very close. We've definitely recovered from that big sell-off we had a few weeks back. Someone sold like 1,000 Schmeckles. Dropped us from like 0.96-ish to about 0.91-ish. We rebuilt, so we're back at the 0.96, 0.97. very close to that 1. I'd love to see Schmeckles back at 1, especially prior to an XRP pump. That'd be perfect. See how we go. Cam says Karim's messaged me and said he can hear the Yulla scream even though he's nowhere near Twitch and he's got earmuffs on. That is fucking hilarious. Lightweight said Squirrel made a bet bot in Discord this week. He rocks those nuts. Let's fucking go. Yeah, bet bots or gambling bots are actually quite easy to make. The problem is they're illegal. So be careful, nuts crew. The XRP Squirrel, just be very, very careful with those. Unless you're in like a legal safe haven. But yeah, in Australia, that is definitely not okay. ZeniX Topaz, you are. Wait, are you? Or am I thinking of Ziza Birdie? No, I'm thinking of Ziza. I was going to say, you are our marble queen, but no, it's Ziza Birdie. You both just start with Z. But ZeniX Topaz gets the win here on game number 9. Let's rock and roll, get a prize out. But first, let's bring up map number 10. And it's going to be the Sporty Midnight Lights. Of course, we're playing community games. Community maps, I should say. And we are playing community games. All right, this is fun. Very retro. Exclamation mark and play, of course, guys. Get your marbles loaded on up. This is game number 10. The most wins in a single game right now. We're going to do 5 winners. First place, second place, third place. First marble yeeted, last marble to successfully cross the finish line. If you are watching along on Twitter X or YouTube, guys, you need to be here with us on Twitch in order to participate in the games, in the giveaways, in the trivia, in everything. So get your asses across to Twitch. Set yourself up an account or take a minute. And then load up on these marble giveaways. Exclamation mark and play. Game number 10. Across to the whirly-durly we go, though. We have ZeniX Topaz. Here's your prize coming up. Hey, some blue umbrella tokens from Optimistic Prime herself. 8,888 butt tokens. Let's get that trust line into the chat. ZeniX Topaz. Get the trust line set and let's fucking go. All right, Zenny, make sure you have that trust line set. That stays up there. We got so much butt to give away. So much butt. Just not my butt. My butt is locked down. Sorry to say. All right, how are we looking? 93. 93 marbles. Lightweight just bought some for the raffle. Hey, you got a Gen 2 awesome possum. Let's fucking go. I'm feeling like I'm missing out. Maybe I need to go mint one live. Hold on. Am I logged into Cafe on this browser from my personal page? I most certainly am. All right, let's fucking go get a Gen 2. Exclamation mark and play for everyone else. I've already got some Gen 2s. I might just shortcut it through. Oh, I've got the Predator! I forgot I've got the Predator Gen 2. Let's fucking go. All right, let's see what I get this time. Exclamation mark and play, guys. Game number 10's on your screen. 112 is our current max. And we haven't gotten close to it since. This is the biggest prize giveaway yet. 5 prizes. Exclamation mark and play is what you need to hit to get your marble loaded up. I just hit the mint button on a possum. I was first in line. I am now 0 in line, which means it's minting. Let's see what I get. I'll show it on screen. Our Lofi girl's gone quiet. Don't forget to vote, guys. There's the Awesome Possum collab in second place. I will actually drop this link in the chat. If you hold Schmeckles tokens, guys, the beauty is you get a say in this vote for our batch 4 NFTs for the one-of-ones. Ascension collab up front, Awesome Possum in second, Then it goes down to the Dragon Rider. I'm really fucking happy about that. The Dragon Rider is one that I've wanted to get through for a while. And then we've actually swapped. So the next one is actually Playboy, which we said as a joke, and you guys are voting on it. So it's fantastic. Then it goes Jetsons. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Star Wars sneaks in. So Star Trek's been knocked out. So the top 6 are literally the top 6 there. And there's 0 votes for anything else. So very focused voting this week. Only, or this vote round, only one that didn't make it through. All right, I got like a Ned Kelly one this time around. Hold on, I will get it up on the screen. Let me just bring him around. That's what I just minted. I don't know if that's purposely Ned Kelly. If you don't know who Ned Kelly is, he's like an Australian criminal who got famous. Where's the head? Still can. So it's probably not Ned Kelly related. The Cobra armor, the Japanese countryside. Ah, that's cool. The background. I've got a possum tail. There it is, just hiding down in the corner. But that's mine. Go and get yours if you'd like. That's the link. I'll drop it back in the chat. All right. We got a game to play. Have you all loaded your butts in here? We got 105 marbles ready for game number 10. 5 winners coming up. First place, second place, third place. First marble yeeted. Last marble to successfully cross the finish line. The start button's been hit. The countdown has begun. Mad Killer makes it in the last few seconds. 106 marbles. 112 remains the max. 112 schmeckles guaranteed to get burned. Let's see if I can get these glasses on again.
I'll take you down there for 25 schmeckles.
25 schmeckles? I don't know how much. I don't know what that is. Is that a lot? Is it a little?
That's exactly how much I spend on my big fake boobies.
My big fake boobies. All right, looks like Amanda XRPL is absolutely killing it. The first marble yeeted, Mistasia. I think it was you. Mistasia. I don't think you've had a win here before. Mistasia. Mistasia. So make sure you get your wallet address through. And the same thing goes for Dell. Activated XRPL wallet address. And of course, as always, guys, no wallet means no prize. I need the wallets before the end of the stream. If I don't have the wallets, those prizes will be pushed across to the NFT holders giveaway, which reminds me, I haven't actually drawn the winners. So I'll draw the winners after this stream for that. I'll get the prizes paid for this stream first. I'll draw the winners for the NFT holders giveaway, and then I'll get the next NFT holders giveaway up and live. Someone asked where Sophia is before. I forgot to answer. My little Sophia and my wife has actually gone to visit my parents. Like, can you imagine a wife who takes your daughter to go see your parents? Not her parents, my parents. She's fucking awesome, my wife. And my parents love my daughter, Sophia. So it's such a beautiful thing for them. All right, we got Toonami here, and the beauty is that is the Toonami which feeds into the NFT holders giveaway. So we do have a prize coming back to the NFT holders giveaway, guaranteed with that Toonami win. And of course, second place, Tiara Zara IT. And then third place, OX Chib. We're now waiting on the last marble to cross the finish line. Tiara has that sub. Right now, last place is Overdrunk, but you got to hustle because I can only imagine that flame is on the track. Where is the flame? There it comes. Overdrunk, are you hustling? Hustle, hustle. Here's the flame coming. Let's look at this view. Oh, Overdrunk, you're probably not going to make it. V-Reality's about to land in. Manthony's there as well. Hershey's, Manthony. All right, Manthony's in. So Manthony's the current last place. Hershey's, I think, is going to make it. Ooh. Did Hershey's get in? All right, let's look at the recap. We got first place is the Schmeckles NFT holders. Second place, Tiara. Third place, OX Chip. Now, last place is what I'm unsure about, and it is Hershey's. So, Hershey's, congratulations. Hershey's is in. No sub. And then the first marble yeeted was indeed Miss Stasia. So, Miss Stasia, we need your wallet address. Otherwise, that prize will go towards the NFT holders. And all the way from game number 1, Dell, we need your wallet address as well. You can send it through in the chat live, or you can send it through via DM here on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Discord, on Telegram, on Facebook, on Instagram, by email. Next map coming up, this will be map number 11, but a big old break before we get started on game number 11, guys. We're going to do the 5 prizes, 2 Rick and Morty trivia questions, and then we'll bring it back here. This is called the Easy Fearless Passage. Exclamation mark and play is what you need to hit to get loaded up. We're going to 2 winners per game, first and second place for the next 4 games. And let's fucking go. Across to the whirly-durly. All right, starting with first place, which is the NFT holders giveaway. So whatever we spin up here goes to the NFT holders giveaway. I need to go accept my awesome possum as well while we're doing this. And an XRP army soldier. Again, an NFT collection, which I don't understand why it doesn't have more people minting it. But as long as they're cheap, we're going to be grabbing them. And we'll see this bad boy up on the NFT holders giveaway. NFT 42. Next up is Tiara. This is your spin. Good luck. Do you know what? It makes me want to go like make some more real cheap Schmeckles NFTs for minting. Hey, Tiara! A fucking anti-social media NFT. Thanks to the man, Ethan22. Let's fucking go. That's our last anti-social media NFT. A very nice one. Going to you. NFT 22 for the lady, Tiara. Very nice. All right. We'll wipe that away. Next up is OX Chip. Let's go. All right. I accepted my awesome possum. And we got a Forsaken Knight. I think we've maxed out our mints on this collection, so I don't actually think we can get any more of these. But NFT 56, again, another collection that I fucking thought looked cool. Yes, it's AI art, I get that, but it looks fucking fantastic. They've done well, so, man, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know NFTs. Who knows? But NFT 56, we'll pull that away. Next up is Hershey's. This is your spin. Good luck. But like I was saying, it makes me want to like mint like a fucking huge old Schmeckles NFT collection, have a nice cheap price point. It seems like people are wanting big projects to do so, but hey, I also really like the one-of-one's style of release. It's like quality over quantity, right? But we'll see. Hey, a Big B NFT, you can thank Leb for that. And Miss Stasia, this is your spin. We still need to get your wallet through. Whoops, I came to the wrong page. Let's go back. It looks like a keg from the Shillverse for you, Miss Stasia. NFT number 6. If we don't get your wallet, of course, that will be loaded up on the NFT holders giveaway. And here we go. 2 more Rick and Morty trivia questions. First correct answer I see on Twitch, not YouTube, not Twitter, X. You have to be here on Twitch. What covered the resort Rick took Jerry to? What covered the resort Rick took Jerry to? I want one of these words at least. And of course, this is the whirly-durly episode. If you need some extra assistance in your guess. What covered the resort that Rick took Jerry to? It's not forests. It's not an invisible garbage goober. You know what? Spilled milk, that's not the word I was looking for, but that's fucking right. So you get the win. Spilled milk customs with an anti-death field. I wanted the word immortality, but immortality, anti-death, same fucking thing. Spill Mill Customs with a win. This is your spin. Here we go. A big B, I think. All right, a big B, bad boy. NFT number 15. We got the last Rick and Morty trivia question coming up now, guys. Same deal. First correct answers. I'm awesome. No, you're awesome, Miss Milk. All right. What color? What color do human eyes turn if they snort Calaxian crystals? And fucking Dan Blink got it. Dan just thought, fuck it, I'm typing a color in. It is absolutely blue. So, well done, Dan. Good guess. I didn't even finish the question. This motherfucker's getting it right. Unreal. Dan Bink. Because you don't have an L in your name here on Twitch. But Dan Bink, you are in. This is your spin. Good luck. Hey, you're gonna get a nipple. I mean, a ripple. NFT number 47. All right, that comes off. We now move into game number 11, but before we go there, let's have a quick look around the ground. Oh, fucking XRP, come on, baby. Come on. We want to see you pump, but let's zoom out a bit because it's not as bad as it looks right now. Well, maybe it is if we go back that far, but of course we were down in these lows. How low did we get? Went all the way down to $1.61. Because we didn't touch the $1.50s, I think we're still going to go back to the $1.50s. But that nice green candle that dropped through a few days ago. And then if you zoom in here, we had that little green candle overnight to bring us out of the twos. But we've lost it all. Zoom out even further. Now that is a green candle I can get behind, and I'd love to see another one of those. Look at that. It's beautiful. That went from, well, actually it started up here, so $1.86, and it ended up there to $2.07. So we're talking about 21 cents in a single hour. If we get another one of those from here, we're talking about $2.20 plus. So then we're talking $3 in play. We just need one more of those candles and fucking it's on. It is on. I do want to talk through this a little bit because, man, there's been some really good fucking TA done this week. I sort of want to just let you guys hear about it because a lot of you guys probably don't come up to Trench Warfare. The other alpha I've got is if you like Bunny Boy's TA and you've seen the Sigma project. You guys heard about Sigma? It's one of the first ledger tokens. But the beauty about the Sigma Telegram is Bunny Boy is in it, right? And Bunny Boy's given some fucking alpha TA in the Sigma Telegram group. So if you want some advanced technical analysis on the daily, it's I don't know about the token. I don't know about Sigma token. I don't know much about it at all, to be honest. I just know fucking Bunny Boy is a cool dude, and he's given alpha in there, and I'll talk about some of that alpha shortly. But let's get game number 11 underway. We have all the prizes drawn for all the winners to date. Game number 11 is 2 winners. We're still not at our max number. We're at 105, so 112 remains our max. 112 speckles getting burned. Let's give away some more prizes, guys. Here we go. Start button's been hit. Countdown has begun. Let's talk XRPTA. It's something that I know fuck all about, but I'm a good listener and I'm good at information retention and comprehension. So I'm going to give you guys my take on the XRP chart. So generally speaking, and a lot of TA guys agree with this, is what we're looking for from a zoomed out approach is we're looking for a bit of a pump to $3 plus, and then a retest of the lows, and then the major pump where we're talking about double figures for XRP. Hey, Dag Woodius is in, dropping a sub 8 months in a row. Let's go, Dag Woodius. Fuck yeah. All right, so we're talking about generally a pump, a dump, and then a fucking mega pump. So that's what I am looking for, personally. Now, if we're talking about the short term, there's 2 plays in play. There's 2 potential outcomes in play. One of those is we drop below the 190 mark, and then there's more than likely going to be a plummet from there down to the $1.56 mark to find that support. So that's one of the potential outcomes. But that's not looking likely at the moment. We're looking quite strong. We're seeing some generally gaining action this week. So we are more than likely looking at a $2.20 runner. And once we pass that resistance at $2.20, potentially ongoing out to the $3 plus. That's what I'm hoping for. That's where my head's at. That's what I'm hoping to see this weekend, this week, the next couple of weeks. That's what I want to see. Of course, when we get over that $3 mark, that's when we're going to start to look for that dump. So be prepared, clench your buttholes, get yourself ready, strengthen the mind, because it's going to look terrible, but it's necessary for the big pump that we are ultimately looking for when we're going to see fucking like a $10 XRP. How beautiful would that be? How beautiful would that be? All right, so that's sort of the generic play. But here is the alpha that was being talked about. Some of the things that we're seeing in the market. Of course, you got things like Trump saying it's a great time to buy. Fuck yeah, let's go. You've also got news about this settlement with the SEC, between Ripple and SEC. Fantastic. You're seeing the hidden road acquisition by Ripple. Fucking crazy good. Crazy good. You're getting all this good news. But as always, XRP, good news. It rarely reacts. It never really has reacted very well for good news. And that's been since I've known XRP. So it is what it is. The Destroyer's coming in for a win, and OX Chib getting it done for a second time. So let's get you guys in and I'll keep on talking. Hey, the Destroyer. The Destroyer's been looking for a win for how fucking long? Man, my head's all into the XRP statement. But brother, congratulations. This has been like 2 months in the making, this win. And I don't even have your wallet yet. So that's how big this win is for you, brother. You'll have to get your wallet address through. You've got that sub. But the Destroyer, please get your wallet through, sir. We will go back and get another community game for game number 12. Maybe I did from previously, but ever since we've had the wallet list, you haven't had a win because it's not in the chart. Unless you've had a name change. Maybe there's a name change? Let's have a look. No wallet address. And there it is. Let's get it in. All right, you sir are in. In like Flint. Exclamation mark and play, guys. The next map is up on your screen. Brunstar, got a friend that is doing a stream of music on here. If you ever want to find a good stream to go after. All right, we'll tell him to hang around for another couple of hours if he can. Taking a look now. I've got a fucking ad.
Mr. Macy's, look at me.
He's got 7. Yeah, this looks perfect. After hours EDM as well. I love a bit of EDM. Electronic dance music. It looks all in French though. Does he speak English? Brunstar, is it all in French? Damn, I got a double ad. MRTN. Hold on, let's tell Lofi Girl to quiet down for a second and we'll play his...
Tutti!
Je suis prêt à soir Fortinosa pour voir la Tequila Queen. Rescue va bien se pointer après
He's got a little
game.
Yoshi on the table. Man, I'd love to raid him. Hopefully he's still on, Brunstar. So I'll leave that page up. Let's get the Lo-Fi Girl back on. And hopefully he's still streaming when we finish up, and we can definitely go raid him. That's really perfect, actually. Exclamation mark and play, guys. Game number 12 on your screen. Another 2 winners coming up. But of course, we need to go draw the prizes for our last 2 winners, starting with the Destroyer. The Destroyer's been looking for a win for so long. Can we fucking get him a good prize? Come on, Whirly Durly. A sterile on Visa. 6 to 8 XRP in your bag. The yellow Karim's through again. NFT number 36. And it's number 3 in the collection. Like I said, 6 to 8 XRP worth of value right there, baby. Oh my god, I'm fucking deleting this soundbite. Oh, my ears hurt. OX Chim, this is your spin. Let's go. Spit on my marble. Oh my god.
These people are backwards
Dirty to me,
savages.
Anthony. XRP coming through. Shillverse NFT number 8. Pump it up, baby. All right, back to the gameplay we go.
I've got balls of steel.
Hey, Seaweed Brain's got balls of steel. Manthony's spitting on them. What the fuck is going on in the marbles games?
It matters.
Let's go. Game number 12 on your screen. We got 99 absolute fucking legends right here. The Schmeckles community are fired up, looking for a win. We got 100 now with Brewster joining.
Time to kick ass
112
and chew
remains the
bubble gum.
leading max.
And I'm all out of gum.
I'm all out of gum. All right, the start button has been hit. 15-second countdown. 100 marbles. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to go to France,
Well,
find
then get
Karim,
your
and
shit
fucking
together.
slap
Get
him.
it all together and put it in a backpack.
Put it in a backpack,
all your
baby.
Shit, so it's together.
Where's the Wookiee? That's who I was thinking of before. Why is the Wookiee not here? The Wookiee's been,
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's
Get your
together.
shit together. Let's go. Oh, no. Fuck. You guys are making me definitely want to delete that soundbite. And it's fucking expensive, so he's all splashing out again. All right, loads Joe, Connie, and
It
Tony
matters
looking good.
So little.
I've actually got a question. Is Boone still in here? Or is Toasty in here? Someone from the XRH project, the rabbit hole. I saw something mention about the Opulence X website and like a drip of sorts or a yield farm of sorts. If somebody can give me some deets on that. Hey, Toasty's there. I had a look around the Opulence X website. I couldn't fucking find anything, but I won't lie. Their website's not the easiest to navigate through. If you can give me a little bit of a hint on how I can join in on that yield farming.
Tutti!
Or if there's a post. If there's a post somewhere you can send some. Oh, Yoda. Yoda's saying none of my sound bites are coming through. I've been hearing them, Yoda. You dropped the yellow Karim. We all fucking heard it. Hey, Alan, what's going on with the Opulence? Can you let me know? 589 Corey. Never heard of it. Yeah, definitely send a link, bro. Go for it. Yoda's like, doesn't have his sound on. He's just fucking killing our ears. Emotional damage indeed, as Patrick, the mountain magnet god, is coming through with his friend, the awesome possum. Can they both get it done? Right here on game number 12. Amanda's there as well. Taupo, LEXRP, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you here before. Xavier's there as well, but I think it's the mountain magnet man right here, Patrick. Getting it done. The awesome possum getting it done. It is the top two. Sort of sounds like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Or is that just me? All right, the awesome possum takes out first place as Patrick lands in second place. The awesome possum doubling up on wins today. Dropped in. Patrick, 32, is in as well. Let's get you guys a spin, but first, let's bring up map number 13. Let's go. Californication, thank you, Anthony. So you heard it as well. All right, there's the link. All right, let me grab that. Oh, let me fucking copy it. Copy current address? Does that work? No, fuck. Ah, it's so annoying. Just let me copy. All right, there we go. I got it. I think it's OBS, which is being a little bitch. Right. Ah, fuck, hold on. All right. Wow, that's nice. The page is dedicated to you guys, the rabbit hole. Claim your token profile. Add liquidity. Okay, so you have to become a liquidity provider. So let's do that. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. All right, let's just go 100%. I'll just throw everything. But why is it saying insufficient balance? Oh, because it's single-sided. And I turn that off. Double-sided. No, wait, what? No, that is the single-sided. Why is it saying I don't have enough? Insufficient balance. But it let me press the button. I think Opulence X's website's just a little bit fucked up. But hey, I'm jumping in with 100% of the XRH I have in my wallet. And I'm balancing it with 24.8 XRP. And now Zaman's being annoying. Hold on, let me let me get the next map up. Sorry, before I do this. All right, it's gone through now. It's gone through now. And Rocky Ridiculous Confusion coming up next. Oh, you need opulence tokens as well? Hold on, why do I need opulence tokens? Surely not. Alright, I've got 1.1 million LP tokens now in the XRH project. So where does that place me? Maybe I'm like one of the top liquidity providers now. Alright, request completed successfully. So now how do I have to just go back? Ugh. Let me paste that in again. Might have to favorite this page. Bookmark the tab, done. Oh, I think I'll end up being second.
It matters so little.
Maybe I'll actually be first. Hold on. Yeah, it's not updating. All right, we'll give that a little bit of time. Or do I need to register my wallet, maybe? Maybe that's what you're talking about, Leb. Waiting for a response. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah, you do. 300 opulence tokens, which I don't think is much. And I've got a bunch of opulence that I won through one of Adam's giveaways. I think I'm getting it done. So 300 opulence tokens dropped in. So my wallet's registered. The APY number is so small that apparently it doesn't fit on the fucking page. Alright, I've added liquidity.
Emotional damage.
But I'm not on the leaderboard, so I don't know what that's about. But hey, it probably just needs some time to upload. I'll go back and look at that later. But let's go. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Have I drawn the prizes? I haven't. I'm sorry. You all come on adventures with me each week. And you don't even see what I'm doing, so it's crazy. But hey, at least you know you can use Opulence X to add liquidity, because I didn't actually know that was a thing until just now. But across to the whirly-durly we go. The XRPL Awesome Possum, this is your spin. XRH is going to be huge. We call it H for short. And look at that. Are we going to stop there? No. That would have been perfect if we had the XRH tokens land. But NFT number 16. And then we go to Patrick, the Mountain Magnet Man. And here is your spin, sir. XRP NFT number 1. We've got 2 Steins ready for that beer. That comes off. Back to the gameplay. Game number 13 on your screen. Let's get cracking in these games and stop having all these tangents. All right, 104, 105 now with the Schmeckles Marble joining. 106, Mr. Zam is in the house. The start button's been hit. The 15-second countdown has begun. This is the map we're playing, the Rocky Ridiculous Confusion. I don't see any rocks, though. I I don't see any rocks. Maybe that's why it's confusing. Here we go. Sex Ape Perseus. In the lead. Toasty's there as well. Mars Rocket round the outside. Mars Rocket goes through. Lion X Meta, second place. It is top 2. They get a prize. And it's Blaster and Dad's Gaming on fire, looking for yet another win. Will this be your third Dad's Gaming? 1. No, it will be your second. Down the pink hole we go. Amalik takes the lead. Amalik firing through. I can't seem to click on you. Oh wow, Nikki might actually be ahead of everyone. Nikki took a shortcut somehow. So Nikki well ahead of the pack. Dad's Gaming gets yeeted. Amalik drops in second place. Sour Cream is there as well. But look at this guy. Where did he go? Did he just die? Or he got portaled somewhere? Fuck, I'm so confused. There's Nikki. All right, he's back. I don't know where you went. And maybe this is the rock that's confusing. Where's our second place? Sour Cream. All right, where did you end up? All right, you're here. So Sour Cream in second place. Nikki making his way through to the finish line. Or her way through. Brunster said, for this one, I see a marble being hit so hard from the ground, it jumps all the way down on the bucket, trying to aim for Perseus. Look at all the yeets. Yeets galore. Nikki's still looking good. Sour Cream still in second place. There's a few obstacles that are going to slow Nikki down. Boone is there. V-Reality and Ice Swantle. Can they catch up? They're hustling through. Rickster's coming through as well. Nikki's going to get slowed down again. Sour Cream's going to catch up. And here comes some of the others. Boone, V-Reality, Ice Swantle. And they're going to have some pace. So Boone in second place. Sour Cream takes first place now. Down the little pink hole. Sour Cream gets stuck. V-Reality's in second place now. V-Reality's coming through. He's going to take out the win. Our friend from South Korea gets it done. Who's going to take second place? Nikki's there. You got to drop in, Nikki. Hey, V-Reality and Sour Cream. Nikki misses out. There you go. There you go. Unlucky Nikki. V-Reality, oh, you are in. Sour Cream, QTT, you are in. Neither of you have subs. That's okay. Game number 14 coming up next. Down the little pink hole. Why is that funny? You guys are dirty minds. Dirty minds. Boone said he wants some Ark. Very nice. Nostradabrunster. That's hard to pronounce, bro. Nostradamus, of course. I had a big Nostradamus book in our library growing up. All right. Game number 14 on your screen, guys. The last 2 in a game we have here. Exclamation mark and play is what you need to hit to get your marble loaded up. Let's try and get over 112. Come on, guys. Let's go. Cross to the whirly dirly we go. V-Reality. This is your spin. Good luck. Take a quick look at the opulence page again. No, still not there. It's saying I've added 0 liquidity, even though I have. Maybe I was meant to register first. I don't know. Maybe I fucked up. But 5 schmeckles for our man, V-Reality. And of course, that brings the total to 122 schmeckles getting burned now. 112 plus 10, 122. All right, that stays up there. Next up is Sour Cream, QTT. This is your spin. Let's go. You're going to get a nipple or you're going to get some grind. No, it's going to stop on the ripple. All right, that 70s Ripple NFT. Number 2 in the collection. NFT 44. That comes off. All right, game number 14 is about to get started. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Only 82 marbles. Where the fuck is everyone? What's going on? All right, guys, let's go. Exclamation mark and play if you haven't hit it yet. Let's go. Sour Cream won the pink hole. All right, we're up to 92. Looking better. Let's get it over 100, guys. Come on. 112 is the max. I don't think we're going to see 112 again today, but 97 now. I guess we had to factor in the time change, right? The time change would have made it hard for a lot of people to get here. So hopefully we start to pick up others that couldn't make it before. Maybe they can make it now. Surreals is finally home. Let's go. So time to be more interactive. Let's go, Surreals. Exclamation mark and play. Dollface is in. Thirsty K is in. It's 103. The start button's been hit. 15-second countdown. Mark Zach Poggi is in as well. Guys, if you are watching along on Twitter, X, or of course over on YouTube, get your asses across to Twitch. We've got 140 people watching on Twitter X. So 140. We've got more people on Twitter X than we do here on Twitch. Happens every week. Guys, you need to be here with us on Twitch in order to play along. It's fantastic that you're joining in and watching. Of course, I'm your host, James Ray XRP, from the Schmeckles_XRPL project. But this is the XRPL game show. No gate. Everyone's welcome. Giving away prizes in XRP, XRPL tokens, XRPL NFTs. We're all about it. We're all about life as well, guys. Your life is in your control. Grab it with two hands and make it as you see fit. Make the most of that life of yours, guys. It's limited. Our time is short. Game number 14, Mon Lisa. No, Miss Stasia pops out. Miss Stasia, we still need your wallet. Get your wallet through. Miss Stasia and Dell, we need your wallets. Miss Stasia hunting for another win. Of course, if we don't get Miss Stasia's wallet, it potentially is going to be 2 prizes for the NFT holders giveaway. Anthony says, grab your life by 2 hands and shake the fuck out of it. Let's go. Take it. Do it. Be it. Make it what you need it to be so you can have a pleasant existence. So you can look back at your life on your last day and say, you know what? I fucking did life how I wanted it to do it. No regrets. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. All right, we got Kiri Takiti and Dan Blink pushing forward in first and second place. Nastasia's still in the mix and looking to take over Dan Blink, but not quite. Kiri's there. Kiri's solid in first place. Getting it done. Who's next? Space Juice is there. Nastasia. Hold on! These guys have already finished! That was a shortcut portal! I didn't even notice! Dan Blink, Cyber Grey, congratulations! A double prize for both of you. You've already got wins. You get another one here. Both subscribers, both in the spreadsheet now. We move on to game number 15. 11 winners coming up. Are you ready? If you've been listening along, you haven't been playing, this is the one you want to be a part of. Let's go to something with low yeets. So we go to the, maybe more than 2%, right? 30%. Dark Wonky Bridge for game number 15. Exclamation mark plays what you need to hit, guys. Anthony Rugged. Oh, damn, this is a cool map. Let's go. Tell me it's just across the bridge and that's it. There's a few more obstacles there. That's okay. But exclamation mark and play, guys. If you've just been listening in, this is the game you want to be a part of. 11 chances at a spin of the Whirly Durly. There's still some fantastic prizes up there to be won. 11 winners coming up. We'll talk about those winners in a second, but across to the Whirly Durly we go first. We've got Dan Blink and we've got Zyber Grey, both looking for a prize. Starting with you, Dan. This is your spin. And a TTC NFT number 31 locked into your bag. And Zyber Grey, this is your spin. Good luck. Got a really nice message from someone called Sam North. Potentially a scammer. But potentially not. So Sam North, if you're in here right now, let me know. That's a super random message though. Alright, let's go. Hey, someone fucking just burnt 55 schmeckles. So someone just joined the burn event. Guys, if you don't know about the burn event, let's quickly talk about that. You can win yourself a limited edition token, Schmeckles token. It's got the Schmeckles Reaper on the back. All you need to do is buy and burn 5 XRP or more worth of Schmeckles. Someone's just done 55 XRP worth of Schmeckles and burnt it. They're going to be one of the top people in this burn event now, guys. Let's quickly take away to it. So NFT 55 for our friend Zyber Gray. That is yours. We say goodbye to that NFT, but we take it across to the Schmeckles website. We click this burn button up here. This is the burn event. It's ending soon. It ends in 3 days. So we're talking Tuesday is the final day. We're going to have to update the rankings. But these are the 13 legends. So literally, whoever that was, you are taking first place in the burn event. Because the latest is 50 with 51 Schmeckles burned. That was just 55 burned. Maybe it's just someone burned in Schmeckles. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's someone joining the burn event. So I will check that out. I will get this updated later on today as well. But if you want to join in, time is running out, guys. So go and get your burn event submissions in. But of course, the community vote is the other place you want to check out on the Schmeckles website. This is ending in about 24 hours. These are the top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they will be the NFTs we utilize towards the batch 4 of the One of Ones NFTs created by the Urban Monk Studios. All NFTs go to auction. Can't wait for it, man. Can't wait for the next collection. It's going to be great. And here we go. 105 marbles loaded up on game at number 15. There's one thing that I need from you guys, though. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So 6 numbers. Try and pick a number that you think your marble is going to place in this game. And we'll add that to the winners list. All right. We have 34. We have 22. We have 11. We have 55, 33, and the number 8. All right, there we go. So 8, 11, 22, 33, 55, no, 34, then 55. All right. So here's the deal, guys. The prizes for this game, game number 15, are first place, second place, third place, 8th place, 11th place, 22nd place, 33rd place, 34th place, 55th place, first marble yeeted, last marble across the finish line. 11 prizes up for grabs. Good luck to everybody. We have 109 participants ready to do battle. 112 remains the max, unless we can get 4 more people in. Are there 4 more people that haven't hit exclamation mark and play? Maybe not. Let's get it cracking. Start button's been hit. 15-second countdown has begun. Good luck. We will go to an encore game, so there'll be one more game coming up after this. Then we'll go and burn some Schmeckles. Then we'll go and raid Brunster's friend. Hopefully he's still playing. Let's have a quick look. Alright, he's on pause. It says be right back, so hopefully he'll be right back. As Sal takes the lead. Crypto Diamond in second place. K's Moon's there in third. We got Perseus. No, it's Death Comes in 8th place. So there's 4 winners that we can see potentially, depending how we finish off as Sal enters in the next part of the track. Awesome. Amy's in the mix now. All right, there's still plenty to get through on this track. There is the finish line. And I don't know what that portal does, but it's going to flick those marbles somewhere. V on the tracks in the mix. Crypto's in the mix. Hey, thank you for those bits, Mr. George Hopkins. First time here, and he dropped some bits. Love to see it. 1,182 bits per se. That's a lot. A lot. All right, we've got marbles getting yeeted. I don't know who the first is, so we'll have to wait for the recap. Young George Hopkins, I'm sorry to say, but you've actually joined us at near the end of the stream as Joy gets the win. And look at this. Tell me the marbles win and they just start flying across the screen. I think the flame's going to burn you up though, Joy. Joy's the only one to cross the finish line. Dag Woody has come second. Waiting to see if she's going to get burnt. Look at her go. Go, Joy, go. All right, my XRP in third place. Amalik Yoaz. No, Joy is immune to the flame because she's already won. How fun is that? All right, so I'm going to start getting these winners in. We're going to have to wait for the recap to see who everybody is. But we got Joy, 2D World. We got Dag Woodius. And we got my XRP. Then in 8th place, we have Amalik Yoaz. Ooh, I got it right. I spelled it right. Amalik Yoaz is in. All right, let's get the actual subs in as well. So it's a no, it's a yes, it's a no, and it's a no. So now we're looking for 11th place, which is Incognegus. Negus with a win there. 22nd place is Dodes Junes Crypto with another win. Now we're looking for 33rd place. XRPaps. 34th place, Yumi Karika. 55th place, Spill Milk Customs with another win. All right, now we're looking for the loser. Her is Stunt 70. If I can spell it right. There we go. And the last winner is the first marble yeeted, and that is Death Comes 11. Death Comes 11. All right, rock and roll. 11 winners selected. One more game to come. The encore game. We'll have 7 winners in this game, guys. Then I'll burn some schmeckles. Then we'll go rating. And I'll see you again next week. Of course, this week coming up is a res voting week. Get the votes in around Thursday my time, Thursday your time. If you're in the States.
Oh, snap!
Or Canada or Europe or etc. etc. Anywhere but Australia or Asia pretty much. Exclamation mark and play. The dazzling Masters dream for the final game of our day. But across to the whirly-durly we go. 11 prizes to draw. 11 legends to walk away with something that's up here. Starting with Joy to the World. Let's see what you get. Thank you, Brunster. Pre-pump warning. Fucking let's go. A Forsaken Knight NFT 58. And that's number 2 in the collection, Joy, so congratulations. Dag Woodius up next. Pump it up, baby. Dag Woodius, 200 grind tokens, I think. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking solid prize, Dag Woodius. 200 grind tokens. Let me get that trust line for you. Ethan Grind, absolute legend. That is the trust line, Dag Woodius. Make sure that TL is set. All right, there we go. We say goodbye to that one, but there's more up there, so don't stress. If you're after some grind tokens, there's plenty of opportunities yet. Next up, my XRP. This is your spin. Can you get some XRP? We haven't actually given away any XRP today. Let's find out. The Alpenglow. Oh, you're just going to miss it. Oh, fuck. That was nearly 100 XRP, but 2 schmeckles for your bag. Do you have a sub? No, you do not. So it is 2 schmeckles. All right, up next, Stunt 70. This is your spin. You forgot to tell me to enable drops for marbles? I don't know what you mean, man. Big B NFT for Stunt 70. Locked in. Up next is Death Comes. This is your spin. Marble drops until tomorrow. NFT 41 for Death Comes. Man, Surreals, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Can you DM me and let me know? Or type it in the chat if you can. If it's all right, XRP Army Soldier. Again, don't you just... Isn't the artwork cool? Or am I crazy? I don't know. Anyway, NFT 41. Amalek Yoaz, you're up next. This is your spin. Free coins for marbles for marbles from stream via Twitch. No shit. So it sounds like we missed out today then. Hey, 200 more grind tokens for you, Amalek. So you definitely need that trust line, Amalek. I'll send that through again. Right, that's the grind trust line dropped into the chat once again. My wife's electric honey vape hits different, especially with these jams. Damn. Oh man, I won't lie. I fucking love vapes. I know you're talking about like a weed vape, but like just a nicotine vape. I've been trying so hard to get off them. I haven't vaped for 2.5 weeks, I think it is now. Just over 2 weeks. It's hard. It is tough to give those up. But hey, I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. So let's fucking go. All right, who's up next? It is the Negus. Incognegus, in fact. Let's go. Yeah, I won't lie. I do have a cigarette from time to time. Just a little pick me up. A little bit of nicotine. 1.5 XRP for your bag, Incognegus. We added the extra 0.5 thanks to your sub. So thank you, sir. All right. Up next is Dode Students Crypto. Here we go. If it's smoke or vape, I'm there, says Anthony. Yeah. All right. Here we go. That's 70s Ripple. It's #1. Let's go, Doze. You get the #1 NFT in that collection. It's not rarity #1. It's literally just the first one that's minted. XR Paps, you're up next. Here we go. A pack lasts me a month, but there's nothing like it, says Anthony. No way, some more grind token. Let's go. All right, XR Paps, 200 grind tokens for you as well. And if I can get this right, I don't know what just happened then. I definitely need to change out this keyboard. XR Paps, get the trust line set. All right, here we go. That comes off. Up next. Whew. Yumi Karika, this is your spin. One more game coming up, guys. We're going to have 7 winners. 7 more winners. Pardon me. 8,888 butt tokens. Thanks to Optimistic Prime. That is the Blue Umbrella Token Project. Let's get that trust line in the chat. Yumi Karika, you need this trust line set. All right, there we go. Dad's on the grind, baby. Let's go, Anthony. Your dad was on the grind when he made you. Yeah, dads have to grind, eh? Got to keep that family safe and protected. All right, the final spin for game number 15 is the Spilled Milk Customs. Let's get it done. Here we go. Thank you, Care, for that comment. Some more butt tokens. This time for the Spilled Milk Customs. I've got a feeling she's already got this trust line set. But hey, this milk. Add this trust line, please. There we go. Butt trust line in the chat. Blue Umbrella token. The new tinfoil hat. Thanks to Optimistic Prime. Back to the gameplay we go. We have 7 prizes to give away before we part ways for another week. And those prizes are first place, second place, third place. First marble yeeted, last marble to cross the finish line. I also need 2 more numbers from you guys. 2 numbers, the first numbers I see. Get them in, let's go. 15. 1. No, we're not going to do 1 because 1's already part of the prizes. 15 and 11 are the numbers. There we go. So first place, second place, third place, 11th place, 15th place, first marble yeeted, last marble to cross the finish line. That is the deal. We did not get back up to 112 again, so 107 here, 108 here, which means 122 schmeckles will get burned. We'll do that live on the air. Hold on, here we go. 110. Can we get 3 more to get a new max on the final game? There's one more. 111. Are there 2 more people out there? 2 more. 2 more. Dad's Gaming's in. That's 112. That's our max. 1 more person. We break the max. But I'm actually just happy that we got here again. The start button's been hit. The countdown's begun. But we get 113. Another schmeckle to be burned thanks to Sandlix. 113 is the max, my friends. Who guessed 113? Who guessed it? Ooh, there's a wallet address. XR Paps, I've actually got your wallet already, brother. The wallets I do not have are Dell2367 and Mistasia. But at this stage, I don't think I'm going to get their wallets. I will do it around the grounds before we close up shop. And look for those wallets. I think that is our first marble yeeted. Ellie XRP! Ellie XRP, I'm going to need your wallet address as well now. So Ellie XRP, I did not see the numbers. Ellie XRP 2021. And we will have to confirm that, but I'm fairly sure that Ellie XRP got that first marble yeeted prize. So Ellie XRP, wallet please. Who have we got here? We got Kira Balbalosa and PP fighting it out for first place. Sal's there as well. ZeniX Topaz, Mark Zach Pogi, Awesome Possum, Lion X Meta, The Reality Lightweight and James Cruz, Mr. No One. Kiri's coming through. Hershey's Dan Blink dying. 2-lander. Who's going to drop in? There's our top 3. We're going to have to wait for the recap for the rest. PP. Man, XRPL Awesome Possum gets a hat trick. Gets a hat trick with 3 wins in 1 session. XRPL Awesome Possum is in. V Reality gets a 2nd win. We're looking for 11th place, 15th place, and of course the last one taking out the win. I think the flame, that's the flame, and it's coming in a weird angle, so it's coming a lot faster. Watsana, you're about to be burnt up. Boone, you need a hustle, but I think you're too slow. Who's going to be the last one to drop in? Dag Woodius, it could be you, but I think you're too slow. Jay, it might be you. Jay's in. Dag Woodius gets burnt up. So Jay, congratulations. I believe it was you coming in last place. We need 11th place. Lucky person 1, 2, 3 is in. Lucky person. No sub. All right. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Yes, yes, no as far as subs. 15th place. LJ gets a win as well. And LJ has a sub as well. We're now looking for last place. It was indeed Jay, and the first marble yeeted was Ellie. So Ellie, please send through your wallet. I also need the wallet for Mistasia and Dell. Jay, you are in. All right, guys, and that is it. How do you pronounce the winner? Ellie, thank you. Got your wallet. Let's get that into the wallet list. You are in. Ellie is in. So Miss Stasia, Dell, we need your wallets, guys. And that, my friends, is it. If you are heading off, thank you so much for being here. We'll be back again this time next week. It will be the same time, of course. There won't be another time change between now and next week, my friends. So I hope to see you back here, but there's still more content, so stick around if you can. We're going to draw these prizes. We're going to burn some schmeckles. We're going to just do a quick little around the grounds, and then we're going to jump in and raid Brunster's EDM DJ friend, who hopefully can speak English as well, and it's not all in French. So we can be hopeful, but either way, we'll go spread some love to the Canadian, Quebecian, Frenchman. Let's go. Let's draw these prizes. So it's going to start with first place. So PP, this is your spin. Let's go. Oh, he does. Fantastic. Tell him he needs to talk to us in English. More grind tokens. No, Big B NFT number 18. All right, that comes off. Next up, Awesome Possum, your third spin. Let's go. Awesome Amy, you take care. Have a fantastic weekend. So much love for all of you. You too, Tiara. Stunt70, thank you, brother. XR Paps, lots of love. What's the name of the dude we're checking out? I can drop his page in here. DJ Martin. M-R-T-N, though. It's not like Martin. As in M-A-R-T-N. That's the link there of where we're going to go raiding. All right. 200 grind tokens for the Awesome Possum. So you're going to need that trust line. Let's get that trust line through. So, Mr. Awesome Possum, that is the link to the trust line. Let's fucking go. That might be all the grind now. I wonder. Let's have a quick look. That comes off. No, there's still 200 up there. All right, so there's one more grind prize up there. But next up is V-Reality. Let's go, V-Reality. Manthony, do you think the Europeans make such fire EDM because their culture has been here longer? I don't think that's it. I think it's because their current culture celebrates EDM music with facilities to dance to. Like, the nightlife is still alive. Like, the Aussie nightlife is fucking awful. If you are into, like, dance music and like, getting into that scene, there's, like, nowhere for you to go. There's, like, lockout laws. It's illegal to sell shots or doubles. Like, you can't go and get a double whiskey. Me and Gotta Be learnt that together. I didn't even know it. Me and Gotta Be go to the bar, can we get a double whiskey? And they're like, no, we only sell singles by law. It's like, what the fuck? It's fucking crazy. But yeah, of course, we're in a bit of a nanny state here in Australia. 8,888 butt tokens for you via reality. You need the butt trust line. That is the butt trust line. Next up is the lucky person 123. This is your spin. So you take X when you can't get drunk. I don't think ecstasy exists anymore, does it? A crypto hunter for you, the reality NFT number 37. I think that's our last crypto hunter, so we wave goodbye. LJ, this is your spin. There's like a liquid version that I think people take. I don't know. I don't do party drugs. All right, 1 XRP. We're going to make it 1.5 XRP for you, LJ, because you are a subscriber. Okay, ecstasy definitely does exist. Maybe it doesn't exist in Australia anymore. Molly, everyone's saying. Yeah, okay. Ellie XRP, this is your spin. Hopefully we get something nice for your first ever spin. Let's go! Ellie XRH, the rabbit hole. Let's go. I was hoping we'd give some of this away. Don't fret, guys. We'll have some more rabbit hole tokens for next week. But for the first time ever on the XRPL game show here with the Schmeckles community, we are giving away some rabbit hole tokens, 15,000 of them. Let's get that trust line. Did I make a shortcut? I probably didn't. I did because I'm a fucking genius. All right. This is the XRH trust line. And who was it? It was Ellie. Ellie. Need that trust line set. So Ellie, add that trust line in and we'll get you some tokens. I'm just going to hide this because we're going to get 15,000 back again next week, guys. So another chance, another shot at 15k worth of XRH tokens. All right, and the lucky last spin is Leb's younger brother, Jay. Jay, this is it. Let's go. What's with all the holes tonight, says Manthony. And a music-related NFT. It is the Cosmic Cane Rhythms, the New Life Harmonics. Thanks to the man, I think I just killed the fruit fly, but thanks to the man, Little Chef, who I saw in here earlier. I'm not sure if you're still here, Little Chef, but thank you for sending that NFT through. And that is it for prizes for today. One thing left, and that is to go burn some schmeckles. But let's do a quick around the grounds. XRP, we're still above the $2 mark. Just not looking great. A little bit of a drop off. So we had this nice little pump. We've lost it. So hopefully this is going to lead to another pump. I would love to fucking see it just God candle up to like here. That's what I want to see. Hopefully we see it. Because if we see that and we stabilize there, we're fucking going. So that's the plan in my mind. So let's hope and pray. Guys, don't forget, get your votes in right now, ASAP. If you hold schmeckles, you have no excuse. Get yourself on here and have your say. Use the power of your tokens. You have a say, so have your say. Let's go. All right, how are we looking? Nothing's really changed since we've been here. It looks all the same. Don't forget, it takes 5 minutes for the votes to be updated in that system. We've also got the burn event. Only about 3 or 4 days left on this burn event. So jump on in. Somebody did with a big old 55 schmeckle burn today. Talking about burning schmeckles, let's burn some. I think it was 122. Oh no, 123 now. So literally 1, 2, 3 schmeckles to be burned. Leb's brother, you say, probably handsomer but more humble. All right, 1, 2, 3 schmeckles. Of course, this is coming from my personal bag.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
And here they go. Wave goodbye. Any second now. Fucking Zaman wallet. Come on, Zaman. Any second now. There it goes. All right. And they are gone. All right. We spoke about the Awesome Possum project. Somebody's fucking sent through a shitload of NFTs to us. Who's done that? Woo! An Alpenglow. That's the second Alpenglow. That might be Ethan. So we could potentially have 2 of those up on the Whirly Durly next week. And we've got these Ripple Space Cadets. We just need to check the floor price, because if it's under 1 XRP, I'm not going to accept it. All right, we've got over 1 XRP, so we will get those up on the Whirly Durly. They're minting at 2 XRP each. All right, I think this is Little Chef as well. Yeah, it is. They're Little Chef's NFTs. All right, so fantastic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those up, plus a second Alpenglow. We didn't give away the Alpenglow today, so there's going to be literally 2 of them up there next week, which is crazy. So that's going to be 200 XRP in 2 slices. It's huge. It's huge. All right, let's go raiding. That's it, right? Before we raid, I just need to quickly go and check. I'll leave you guys on the chart. And I'm just going to quickly go around the grounds and look for wallets that have potentially been sent through. We've got Boon. We've got Awesome Possum. Oh, we've got an updated wallet address. Okay, so let's get that in. Oh, it is different, so perfect. Thank you for sending that through. Thank you, Bird. But that's, I think the issue now is, even though I'm registered, even though I'm a liquidity provider, their system's not showing me as a liquidity provider. So something's definitely wrong with their system. So not sure if you're still there, Alan, but I will reach out to you on Telegram and we'll chat through them. Surreals, you missed it. We've already had 2 Rumbles. We've already played 2 Rumble games, so you must have missed them earlier while you were driving, brother. I'm just going to quickly check Twitter. No DMs. Oh, wait, Chef's there. Hey, James, just wanted to give you a heads up that I changed my name on Twitch to Little Chef XRP, just in case you needed to update the spreadsheet. I actually do, so thank you for sending that through, Little Chef. Perfect. You have been updated. We'll check my other page, my personal page. No DMs over there either. All right, so what that means is Nastasia's prize, who was it? The first one, Dell's prize, and of course the Schmeckles prize that Toonami spun up. So 3 of those prizes, all 3 of them are NFTs, will go towards the NFT holders giveaway. I will draw the NFT holders giveaway. Once I draw these prizes, then we'll get the next NFT holders giveaway up. So that's happening now, guys. Don't forget, the community vote's ending very soon. The burn event's ending very soon. We're going into a week with res voting. Use your RPR, your ASC, and PLR to vote for Schmeckles. We'll talk about that next week on the stream. I think that's about it. There's not too much else to talk about. It's fantastic. Enjoy the XRP incoming pump. I can't fucking wait to see it. You heard it here first. $3 incoming. I fucking hope I'm right. That's it, guys. We are going to go raiding. So stick around for the raid. If you can't, you'll find me on Trench Warfare in about 40 minutes or so. So jump into Trench Warfare. All right. I need to head over here. We need to go raiding. I'm going to go to DJ Martin. He's got 12 viewers at the moment. All right, he's got French, and I think he's just updated to say he's English as well. We're going to start the raid. Let's see how much we have. What are we looking at? We got 30 viewers, 30 people ready to raid. Absolute legends, guys. Let's go. Don't forget, back again, same time next week. Hope to see you all there. But for now, this is the Schmeckles XRPL game show. I am your host, or I have been your host, James Ray XRP, just like it's written here on this shirt of mine. You guys are the Schmeckles community. I fucking love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your time with us. But for now, we're going to go raid Brewster's friend, DJ Martin, the EDM DJ, and catch me later on Trench Warfare. Peace out, guys. Lots of love. See you next week. Bye.
Je pense de finir ça ce soir. Oh, yo, what's up, Raiders? Thank you for the raid, my friend.